Piglet's Big Game. It's perhaps one of the more unexpected movie tie-in games from the 2000s. Somehow I missed the headline news because it seems like a few months ago the game blew up after creepy gameplay footage goes viral, or because it reminds us what gaming has lost. Based on all this, I figured I had to give it a play, and here we are. This is Piglet's Big Game.
Well, get on with it, motherfucker.
Before the story even begins, I was charmed by the game's settings menu. Instead of some typical boring settings screen, we interact with objects like this contraption to enable or disable controller vibration, or these frogs where we interact with the one that matches the volume we want the sound to be. What a delightfully charming first impression.
Oh, doesn't it just warm your heart?
All of the other Winnie the Pooh characters fall asleep one by one, and Piglet enters their dreams to help with whatever problem they've got in the dream. I'm not sure why they chose to turn Piglet into the Sandman for the game. He's never been capable of entering people's dreams in any of the other stories, nor is it the plot of the movie. But hey, it's an excuse for us to enter a variety of creative worlds with little restrictions, so I'm down with it. The first dream we enter is Pooh's, which is of course all made of sweets and treats. Even in his dream, Winnie the Pooh is a greedy, out of control mess. Because in a world that exists within his own subconscious, he's still managed to get his ass stuck in a mound of caramel. Our first task is to help Pooh by finding a stick and prying him free. Once this is done, of course, our next goal is to find him honey, because he simply doesn't know when to stop. We solve puzzles by finding and using the correct objects in the environment, like there might be fairy floss blocking a doorway, so then we have to find the spray bottle to get it wet and destroy it. The way the combat works is we create some distance between enemies before pressing X to enter combat mode. We then have to press some buttons to turn around and make a face at them before they reach us, instantly disposing of their soul and turning them into a small bottle.
Alrighty then.
To get the bees away from the honey, we push this crate of strawberries, cured meats. I don't know, but whatever it is, us moving it a little gets all of them to abandon their hive, because as we all know, if there's one thing bees can't resist, it's a crate full of gabagool.
All this from a slice of gabagool.
With this great success, we steal some honey and give it to Pooh. He's so excited by this, he can't even keep both of his eyes on the outside of his character model. With that, we leave Pooh's dream. The second dream we enter is Rue's, a creative world made out of pop-up book-style cardboard and children's drawings. In this dream, Rue has lost his ball, so we gotta help get it back. We switch to Tigger for a brief part of this. Tigger has two main modes, bouncing and sneaking. Then we stumble upon Eeyore, but it seems in Rue's subconscious, Eeyore has shoddy, choppy voice acting.
It's good news that you were able to get the steak.
Overall, so far I can see how this is a beloved childhood game for many people, but I'm yet to see any signs of the horror that is supposedly here. That is until I find this strange booth. Interact with it, and this happens. Now, it may not be the most terrifying thing in the world, but it's definitely the first moment where I felt something other than joy. What this thing is it's a place where we can use cookies to purchase new scary faces for Piglet to use in combat. These scary faces are required to be able to open these grumpy doors and progress in the game. The way we collect cookies is by kicking objects in the world that drop them, and then we have a few seconds to grab as many as possible before they despawn and return to the object. I'm gonna be honest, this cookie mechanic sucks. It just feels like a waste of time. All of the game's puzzles and exploration feel like well-designed, fun, logic-based gameplay, and then I'll reach these points where I need more cookies to progress, so then I just walk around kicking everything, mindlessly collecting them until I've got enough. It's not fun, it doesn't add anything other than minutes to the game's runtime. Anyhow, once we collect the cookies to buy the scary faces, we can open this grumpy door, revealing what I guess is supposed to be the first boss battle, but it's just 3 of these guys that we defeat in the same fashion. Then Rue's ball kind of just appears and Rue's dream is complete. Next, we've got Owl's dream, and it's here that things take on a significantly more strange tone. Owl has lost all of the memories of loved ones from his past. Who is in some sort of caged prison for reasons not explained. The environments are a lot more gloomy, and the empty, droning ambient sound creates an atmosphere that just gets under your skin. We get chased around rooms by these guys, solving more puzzles ranging from moving a single chess piece to get checkmate.
Oh, it seems very complicated.
No, Piglet, we straight up just move one piece and the puzzle is solved.
All right.
I do love the world design of these dreams, and Owl's really does feel like we're getting lost in the depths of an aging, decaying mind, passing through the endless, empty library, clearing the way to what feels like a lost childhood memory of treasure hunting, only to find this horrific-looking tree at the end of it all. We collect paintings of loved ones, returning them to Owl and returning his memories. Dream complete.
Hooray!
Now, of course, you could probably guess the dream that has earned this game's strangely haunting reputation is Eeyore's. His dream starts out as a fairly straightforward kids' horror Halloween-themed area, but then we descend down a hole, and this is where things get interesting. We find Eeyore, and all of the colors in his dream are lost, so we have to find them to bring the color back. At this point, the ambient dread is in full effect. You're probably wondering what the f is this weird-looking thing doing in the Piglet movie tie-in game. Long gone are the dreams of honey and candy, colorful paper drawings. Yes, now this is more the vibe. Strange sculptures of faceless torsos holding ominous poses. By this stage, thankfully, the combat offers more of a challenge. We have to press a string of buttons in pretty rapid succession to land a hit, and we have to land more hits. There's also these Western European guys who turn everything upside down. We do a load more puzzles, collecting the colors, and after tickling the statue with a feather, the final color is released. Eeyore's dream is no longer monochrome, but
Oh no, looks like we've got visitors.
the visitor is another one of these doors, meaning we need more scary faces, meaning we need to waste more time going around kicking stuff to get cookies, which I haven't been doing at all the entire time because it's frankly boring.
I hate it.
It's here that I decided I couldn't be bothered. Sorry, everything in this game is pretty great, but the cookie collecting sucks, and unfortunately, I'm now forced to do it for like half an hour or so if I want to progress. Honestly, if the game got a remake and it's just identical in every single way except the cookie side of things was deleted, it would be pretty awesome, because it is a strange ambient world of puzzles and exploration, all coming from the unexpected package of the tie-in game for Piglet's big movie. Who would have thought?
I'm done!
You hear me?